Burning Question, presented by Nissan Magnite, powered by Amity University, NECC, NetMeds and Century Ply.
Uttar Pradesh government is taking a tough stance on rioters involved in Kanpur violence, right from exposing the photos to arresting the miscreants themselves. It's a massive crackdown by Yogi Adityanath's police on the conspirators. 50 rioters arrested by the Uttar Pradesh police. The PFI link to Kanpur riots is confirmed, viewers. UP police says 3 arrested accused are linked to the radical group. And it's a Republic super investigation. Role of Kanpur violence alleged mastermind Hashmi's wife now under scanner. Well, hello and welcome. I am Aishwarya Kapoor and you are watching The Burning Question. And one question which is literally, viewers, drilling into everyone's mind tonight is that we want to find out the caste, the creed, the religion of the stone pelters, or as they have been called by the UP police, Pattharbaz. The police have so far made over 50 arrests, 50 viewers, in connection with the Kanpur clashes. As the investigation progressed along many angles, 12 people, a dozen people were arrested on Monday, June the 6th. The probe is examining the possibility of a larger conspiracy. The incident, the involvement of the wife of the main conspirator, the clashes. Local Muslim leader Hayat Zafar Hashmi, remember this name, who has been arrested, is also being looked after analyzing her WhatsApp chats. The special investigating team, the SIT, constituted in the case, is also probing funding sources. Remember this, viewers, funding sources to the incident. But despite several clinching evidence hinting that the clashes may have been pre-planned, the people, this group, they are calling the investigation biased, raising question on Baba's government, now raising question on the UP police. Is it because tough action against perpetrators is being taken, or is it something more? Let's debate on the burning question, but first, this special report.
Stones, sticks, petrol bombs. Sheer defiance of law and order was seen during the Kanpur clashes. Violent scenes on the road, intentional destruction of property, and a threat even to lives.
अरे उस टाइम तो ऐसा जीवन बचाना मुश्किल था और यहाँ के बच्चे जब वो लोग अड्डा चला रहे थे, इतनी ज़्यादा संख्या में थे कि जो आते के अंदर भी घुसने का प्रयास कर रहे थे। ऐसी स्थिति में प्राण बचाना मुश्किल हो गया था। तब हमारे बच्चों ने 112 पर फ़ोन किया, यहाँ तक कि मुख्यमंत्री पोर्टल पर किया। उसके बाद इन लोगों का पहले से प्लानिंग था। ये लोग यही नहीं ठेला पर भर करके लाए हैं, जिनके पास बम भी थे, अड्डा भी थे, सारी चीज़ें थी इनके पास।
50 arrests have already been made, and with the kind of determination shown by the UP government and the police, the remaining culprits should soon be apprehended.
देखिए, उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार अपराध के प्रति अपराधियों के साथ जीरो टॉलरेंस की नीति अपना रही है। जो भी कानून तोड़ेगा उसके खिलाफ हम कड़ी कार्रवाई करेंगे। माफियों को चिन्हित किया गया, उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई जारी रहेगी।
But despite glaring evidence, the meeting that took place 2 days before the violence, the petrol pump from where fuel was brought in bottles, CCTV footages of evidence of crime indicating that it may have been pre-planned. But the naysayers continued to keep their eyes shut and refused to speak against the rioters.
और ये जो एपिसोड है इसको उसी निगाह से अगर देखा जाए तो ऐसा नहीं है कि मुस्लिम ही खाली इसमें मुजरिम है। मुसलमान गया था, अब गलती की, जुलूस नहीं निकालना चाहिए, लेके जा रहा था, लेकिन पत्थर तो ऊपर से आए ना, उसकी वीडियोस मौजूद है।
Clamor grows against strict action, calling it a biased investigation. But is it really a biased investigation? Is a crackdown on miscreants unjust? Shouldn't those who disrupt law and order situation in the city be brought to book? Let's debate.
Well, absolutely, let's debate, and that's the burning question, because politics can be played. But one question which goes out to everyone, from Aarti Agrawal, Binay Singh, Sadhvi Pragya Bharti, to Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Shahid Ali and Rohit Manchanda, everyone, the question is same. Do you term or do you call that individual who has been caught on camera pelting stones a stone pelter or not? Will you call him a patharbaz or not? That's my question, beginning from you, Rohit. You tell me this. Why do we want to know, and why have all of the complete opposition is stressing so much to, in this attempt to know the caste, the religion of these stone pelters? Why?
Let me tell you two things.
Please do.
Let me start with point number one.
Yeah.
Yes, anything which is disturbing the law and order, it's unacceptable.
No, do you call them a stone pelter or not?
Yes, I call them a stone pelter.
Will you call action against them? Will
Definitely,
you call for action
we
against
must
them?
call them action.
Then why are you? Then why
this
questioning
thing
the
is
police?
provoking? Why this thing has provoked? Just see. At the
You get into the point. There is no
atmosphere.
problem. Action to be taken against them also,
No.
and strictest possible action.
Why this thing has
strictest possible action?
What
I
has
say.
provoked
But
them?
you tell me, Rohit. You tell me straight away. Are these patharbaz? Are these stone pelters, or are you going to get into the religion of it?
They are throwing stones. It's right on your
Action
cameras.
should be taken or not?
Definitely action
Should be taken.
My
or not?
point is,
then
why
what is your
action-
party doing?
Why action?
What
is
are
not-
you doing?
Why action?
Are you saying that action should be
the
taken, Rohit?
Congress party.
No,
is
are you
not there
saying
in UP? It is law and order matter
No,
of
what are you
UP
saying?
government.
What are you saying?
It law and order
the
matter
police
is
is
of
acting.
UP government.
Then why are you questioning
no,
UP government?
It is total failure.
Then why
of
are you
UP.
questioning the police?
It is total
Why are you
failure.
questioning the investigation?
No, I am questioning.
Why don't you say that we are with you, UP police? You take the strictest possible action against these stone pelters, Rohit. Why can't you do so?
Why still this spokesperson?
I don't want to waste any time.
Who's
going around the bush?
Remarked,
I want to come to the point.
Everything has triggered.
Who is helping?
Why they are
you
not
helping them,
arrested?
Rohit? Let's be very clear.
Why
Are you
they are
helping
not?
these stone pelters?
No, why should
No, I'm asking you.
No, why should
is
we
your
help
political
them?
party helping them?
Why? Where is
By
how
getting
come-
religion into it, Rohit, you are somewhere or the
No
other.
way.
Do you understand?
No political party is helping any stone pelter.
Then why do you want to know
This
the
is-
religion?
this
Then
has
why
triggered-
is your
this has
political
triggered-
party,
this
Rohit
has-
Manchanda, stressing
has
to
triggered-
know that what is the religion of these stone pelters out of these 40 pictures?
Where is
if
the
I can just
question?
ask my director to play the
Who
40
has asked
pictures.
the question?
No, I will ask you, Rohit, today, and you have
Aishwarya,
to answer. Can you please tell me, and the viewers are listening
Aishwarya,
to
why?
this.
Where
No,
has-
Rohit, you
where
have
is
to
this question
answer.
there?
Why do you want to know the religion of these 40 stone pelters? And can I have the visuals on air, please?
What
Yes, have these.
What
No,
has the
can
UP
you see?
police done
Can you see?
against Nupur Sharma?
No, can you
Why
see?
she hasn't
Action should be
been-
taken
Action-
against anyone and everyone
It-
after the investigation.
The statement of Nupur
after the
Sharma-
investigation. You
the
ask this to UP
statement-
police.
the
I am talking
statement
about
of
no.
Nupur Sharma-
I am talking
Can
about
I-
stone
can I-
pelters.
can I-
Rohit, I am talking about stone pelters. You want to settle score with the BJP?
It is there.
Settle score with the BJP.
40
I am more concerned
photos.
about the state. I am more concerned about the UP. I am
who's
concerned
ruling
about the
BJP?
people of UP.
Who
You
is
question
ruling-
them.
who
You
is
question
ruling-
BJP. I am
who
saying.
is ruling
I am
UP?
saying you question BJP, Rohit.
UP
I have no issues with it.
law and
The-
order
no,
is a
you,
failure.
Rohit, you question that. You question how many times you want to question Nupur. You do. I have no problem, but I want you to say today
Why
that
there is
action
no
should be
FIR
taken
been
against these
lodged
40
against
people.
Nupur Sharma?
I am saying action should be taken against these 40 people or not.
Why they
action
haven't
should be taken
taken?
against
Please
these
ask
40
them
people or
first.
not. I am
Why?
asking you, will
Please
you back
take-
it? Will you raise? Will you get religion into this, or will you back and say action should be taken
As
against
an-
anyone
as an
and everyone
individual-
who is involved in stone pelting and behind it? Will you say that today, Rohit Manchanda?
They should
Will
be.
you say that today?
No, they should be put
No,
behind
will you
the bar.
say that today, Rohit?
I'm saying that on this camera.
You are on
from your
air,
studio,
please.
From your studio, I am saying action must be taken against whosoever is disturbing the law and order of any place in this country.
You are.
They must be put behind the bars. But again, my question
Aarti
is,
Agarwal, please.
what has happened to Nupur
Aarti
Sharma's statement?
Aarti Agarwal, Binay Singh, I'm coming. Binay Singh, I'm coming because once again the planning part comes into it. I don't forget your book, Binay, which you wrote. But I'll come to Aarti Agarwal first and then Binay Singh, I'll come to Aarti Agarwal. Aarti Agarwal. Aarti first.
Yes.
Yes, Aarti.
So my point here is very simple. The fact is, first of all, if people are going to ask for action against Nupur Sharma, we need action against everybody who has spewed hateful comments against Hindu gods on national TV. We need action against all of them. Second of all, links to PFI are being brought out by the UP police, and that is a very serious matter. It's the seriousness of the security of the citizens of Uttar Pradesh. We cannot keep barking on TV about nonsensical things when the safety of citizens is in danger over here. I mean, why should UP police not take action against those who are so freely pelting stones for no issue? It's a non-issue. Just for somebody's comments on TV, are you going to just start burning public property? Are you just going to start going amok and start threatening the law and order situation in a fully functioning city? This is not how normal citizens behave. This is a disproportionate response. I understand maybe some communities are offended, but this is a disproportionate response to somebody's one statement on one national TV channel for one thing on response to hate received by Hindu gods.
Aarti, I am not discussing let the police investigate, and if anyone who's made any comment, action should be taken. But what I'm saying is, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, stone pelters are stone pelters. Why is the opposition in the state today, in Uttar Pradesh and then in center, so deliberately trying to bring in the religion of these 40 who have been caught on camera stone pelting? Why? Question the police if you feel that they have not been able to stop it. Question the police if you feel their investigation is not correct. But why? Why, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi? In India, we would start now. Why would we bring, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, the religion of the stone pelters first? I say what they do is more important. What they've done is wrong. That's more than enough for the police and the law to act. It doesn't matter whether it's Kapoor or Khan. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi.
Aishwarya, let me be very clear tonight. Every perpetrator should be behind the bar, irrespective of the religion, creed, caste, etc., etc. So I'm very clear on this point that whosoever has committed some crime, whosoever is involved in rioting, violence, he should be behind walls. But, questioning the intelligence failure, questioning the, working of the police is not bringing religion in, religion into it. We are saying is that the police should, the working of the police should be such that, justice should be done. And justice should not only be...
I'm just stopping you for 10 seconds. There's the breaking news coming in. Kanpur riots. 3 PFI members arrested. Binay Singh. 3 PFI members arrested in Kanpur riots. That's the breaking news. I'm stopping Abdul Hafiz Gandhi for Aarti Agarwal, Binay Singh, Saji Pragya Bharti. If you remember, on our Hindi channel, Yasmin of the SDPI came out and say, do not question, PFI was not responsible. But now you have. Sadhvi, I'll come to you. Binay, you wrote that book, and it's coming out true. Planned, pre-planning, the level of planning which goes in it. PFI, 3 members of the PFI, Binay Singh arrested in Kanpur riots. Binay Singh first and then Sadhvi. Binay Singh.
Aishwar, kindly give me 30 seconds uninterrupted. Aishwar, there is a anti-India ecosystem which gets activated when they find any issue which can further the fault lines of the Indian society or which has the potential to demean or demonize India. All this massive social media activism, it may have been triggered from India, but it is fueled and hyped from many other countries, including China and Pakistan. And look at the Nupur Sharma case. It is not the first one where the issue is being used as a tool for anti-India activism. There are many more cases in the past, including the CA violence, Aishwarya. And look at Nupur case once again. These people, the opposition is not satisfied by the BJP's action against Nupur. So what they want? They want her dead like the extremists do.
But Binay, I am talking about PFI.
Then what is the difference
Binay, I am talking about
the opposition and the Taliban?
Binay, I am talking about the planning which goes behind these planned stone pelting events. How deliberately there is an attempt to malign the Indian Muslim community. Why? Who is trying to malign the Indian Muslims, Rohit Manchanda? Why deliberately? This is the same Viewers, this is the same Uttar Pradesh, Sadhvi, where, no, now you need to, I am giving you facts, you need to listen. You need to listen to this. Ram Navami, viewers, do you remember? In Rajasthan, in Madhya Pradesh, even in BJP ruled Madhya Pradesh, there were instances of violence during Ram Navami processions. In Rajasthan, even in Gujarat, there were. In Bengal, there were. But not a single one. But not a single one. But not a single one. Rohit, let me complete. Rohit, let me complete. Not one single one, viewers. In Uttar Pradesh, Sadhvi Pragya. There were 700 processions. Not one. So the level of planning, Binay Singh, and that's where I wanted you, Binay, that the level of planning which goes behind such activities, and the thought process is same like it was when our brave soldiers used to put down, neuter these terrorists. They used to say, listen, you need to see. They will say that terrorism has no place. But whenever our brave army soldiers used to put down these coward terrorists, they used to say, see, they're all from the same community. You should see what is happening. Stone pelter is a stone pelter. How does a religion or from where he comes gets into it?
We condemn this. Yes, we stand by this. We have always said a stone pelter is a stone pelter. He should be punished. Now also in Kanpur incident, I am saying openly, if now you have given a breaking news, 3 PFI members have been arrested.
Benay, I'll come back to you for that.
They are found guilty. Please punish them immediately.
The police will. But you don't trust that police. You don't trust that administration.
I am saying
you don't trust that government.
You say UP intelligence police.
Rohit, you
why this thing has triggered?
You cannot.
It's a biased police. The police is biased.
Aishwarya, I have a few questions. Who invoked riots, first of all? Who invoked violence there? Second, there's a video which is making rounds on the internet wherein a man is showing the handkerchief to a mob and the entire mob turned the direction. And now they are holding the stones in their hand and throwing it on the public. Why is this happening? It was a pre-planned event. It was a conspiracy.
Before I go to Shahid, before I go to Shahid Ali, I want to ask everyone on the panel from Aarti Agarwal to Rohit Manchanda, will we find? No, Shahid ji. Shahid Ali. It's a very, very simple question. Will you find 100 stones on my roof? Will you find 100 stones, swords, sticks on your roof? No. No common Indian, irrespective of their religion, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, as we say it, we don't. Common Indian is not that. Common Indian is not that. You need to listen. You can question. You question. You do that. You cannot. That's Rohit, but you cannot play the religion card and calm down. I am talking to Shahid. I'll come back to you. Rohit, I'll come back to you. Calm down. Listen to your party statement. Shahid Ali. I am saying,
Aishwarya, there are three things.
There are
three sections in fact in the
amount
IPC.
of planning which goes behind it.
Aishwarya, there are three sections in IPC. One is 295A, other is 153 and 153A.
Okay.
And all these sections speaks about what? If the law and order situation you are talking about, if the law would have taken care of Sharma and Naveen Jindal, if they would have been arrested, then situation would not have come to this extent. If you read section
so we should arrest people for their statements on TV, but we should not arrest stone pelters. Is that what you're saying? Terrorist links. Chinke terrorist links hai.
No, calm down. Right, I'll let them debate.
And if the right is caused, by virtue of any such statement, then the punishment goes to life. See the intensity of the law. Whether they have been arrested, Nupur Sharma has been arrested or not, Nupur Sharma's statement has led to a situation.
Aarti.
So you think
Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, Shahid Ali, Rohit Manchanda, they want to talk about this Naveen Jindal guy and Nupur Sharma, but they don't want to talk about these stone pelters. Action should be taken against anyone and everyone who's found guilty. But will action, Aarti, as you said, be taken against those who are responsible, who are pelting stones? You want to give them a free get-out ticket? Hold on. I'll just come to you. Aarti, Shahid Ali is a lawyer. He's a very smart cookie. He exactly understands what he's saying. But in his words, is he saying, give a free card to these stone pelters who have been caught on camera pelting stones?
Nobody has said
just because, no, I am asking. He's saying if this would have been done, this would not have happened. If this would have been done, this would not have happened.
Threatening the safety of citizens, can we first focus on them? Those who are threatening the safety of citizens, we need action against them. Alright, people are coming and saying all sorts of nonsense on national TV against Hindu gods. We are not going
one by one, guys. Guys, one by one. Guys, one by one. It's going to be better, guys. Guys, one by one. Thank you. Aarti first and then Chai. Aarti first and then Chai. Thank you. Aarti first and then Chai. Thank you.
Actuated from where? The perpetrator.
I can't speak if somebody is shouting. I'm sorry, Aishwarya. My throat is bad.
No, I know, Aarti. I know. Shahid Ali.
I can't match the volume.
I'll come to you, Sadhvi. Sadhvi, I'll come to you. Shahid Ali, it's a request to you and all the panelists. Let one person speak at a time. It's better. The viewers understand your point, go through, and that's the meaning of a debate. Thank you. Aarti, can you begin? And then Shahid, and then Vinay Singh and Sadhvi. Thank you. Aarti, and then Shahid. Aarti, carry on.
So I want to say that we have seen this pattern of stone pelting, petrol bomb violence all through this year. We've been seeing this for 3-4 months now. Okay, so this is the same pattern being followed, and all of these stone pelting and violence incidents have the same method of attack, and they all have external links. They are eventually, now we are seeing PFI links for this also. Now my simple question here is, people have been abusing Hindu deities also for a long time on national TV. Hindus have not started creating riots anywhere. Now if a certain community suddenly feels very triggered, are we to shut our mouths and sit at home and not speak on national TV at all? What am I supposed to do? I mean, tell me. If anything I'm saying and people start taking my one statement and start pelting stones tomorrow, like, are all Indian citizens supposed to live in fear now of these people who are going to do stone pelting just for somebody saying something? It's not like Nupur Sharma went and attacked somebody. It's not like Nupur Sharma went and threatened somebody. She expressed her opinion. But somebody expressing her opinion is FOE, freedom of expression.
The debate is not Nupur. Aarti, the debate is not Nupur. Debate is the action should be taken, and Shahid Ali is very, very smartly, like Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, making it about Nupur. I am saying it's about stone pelters. I am saying it's about the people who give a call for stone pelting there. Sadhvi, that's what I'm saying. Vinay Singh, can I have Vinay Singh on air, please? Vinay Singh, it's about the planning which must have gone behind it. And the reality is, yes, the President of India was in Kanpur. The Prime Minister of India was in Kanpur. Governor of Uttar Pradesh was in Kanpur. The Chief Minister was there. So understand the level of planning which must have gone. Yes, questions are being raised and are correctly being raised that did or did not the intelligence, were they aware of it? No, I am asking this. But still, Vinay Singh, the level of planning, and now the reality is coming out. 3 PFI members arrested, Vinay Singh. It's about stone pelters. Vinay Singh.
Ashwar, you want to know what the level... You know what the level of planning is. You can see the level of planning in the studio. An advocate, he is not satisfied by the BJP action against Nupur. And he forget to mention the acts. He forget to mention the law that a woman, her integrity is being targeted. She is being threatened for rape and murder. What are the laws applicable? You must also talk about that. Why is your mind goes blank? Why your voice has become mum? And where are the champions of human rights and human rights silent, Ashwar? And these guys, they are not satisfied by the party against Nupur. So what they want? They want her dead like the Talibanis do. So what is the difference between you, Mr. Advocate, and a Taliban? There is no difference at all. If you are not able to safeguard the integrity of a woman, if you are not able to speak a word about her. And Ashwar, I am surprised by the position of the opposition. Look at what the situation is. The fact finders, they have become hate mongers. The intellectuals, they have become hypocrites. And the opposition have become propagandists. The opposition have become propagandists, Ashwar. And let's take Nupur Sharma case again.
Rohit,
was an act of provocation. But what is hate mongers, these propagandists, these hypocrites are doing?
Let us see.
That amounts to murder. That amounts to attempt to murder. You are instigating a mob to murder someone.
He was also
you are instigating a mob to murder. Mr. Advocate, you are instigating a mob to murder. You are instigating a mob to threat someone to rape.
No other state.
And where is your knowledge of law?
No other BJP-ruled state is taking any action against both of them.
Why there is no action against Nupur? Sir, you are biased. You are biased. You are biased. What action do you want? What action do you want? She has been removed from the party. You want her killed?
It's a shameful.
The action you want her to be raped? You want her to be killed?
Forum, please understand that.
What do you want?
India is
Mr. Advocate, what do you want against her? You want her to be raped?
So many negative.
You want her to be killed? You please make it clear. Do you want her to be raped? Do you want her to be killed? Do you want her to be beheaded? Do you support the bounty of 1 crore put on her head?
Is bringing
then
out
criticize that.
The statements
you
from
please criticize
forum.
that.
Please understand
you criticize those Talibanis fatwas. Mr. Advocate, you should criticize those Talibanis fatwas against women. The Talibanis fatwas to rape her, to kill her, to behead her, to put a bounty of 1 crore on her.
Why are you bringing in this as a religion issue?
You are biased.
Where is this?
Your knowledge of law is biased.
Listen, guys.
Your interpretation
There is no
of the case
religion
is
issue in this.
biased.
Aarti, can I have Abdul Hafiz Gandhi? But I have a real problem with you, Rohit Manchanda, when you say that you want the police to act, but in the same breath you say, I don't trust this police. This police is biased. Calm down. They are acting. I'm saying yes, you may question that.
That is
you
what
may
exactly
question
I'm
that.
doing.
But then if they're acting now, you need to say, act, we are with you, we are not going to see that whether
why are they not acting against Nupur Sharma and Jindal also?
I'm saying act against everyone.
Exactly.
Question that.
Please.
But don't question, but do not back the protesters.
Because
But my point is, why are you after
Sadhvi.
That is why this has triggered it.
Please listen to me. This is such a ridiculous statement that you are making on the national television. Why are you after a woman? When
it is not after a woman. It is
that's okay. No, that's okay. That's
what
okay.
action is UP police taking against
I am saying, Sadhvi, I am saying, let the police investigate.
You are right.
If found, let action happen. But I ask you, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, I just want to say clarity from
party has taken an action against her.
If the party has taken,
let
the party explain. So you ask that. I am saying the topic is protesters. I am saying the topic is I am saying the topic is Kanpur. Why do you want to get out of it? Why do you want to find the easy way out? If you want to settle, Sadhvi, please, if he wants to settle score with the BJP, let him. But I am saying not on the cost of peace, not on the cost of law and order. Let action happen. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, come down, Sadhvi.
He will not speak on that.
I'll just come to you. But Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, if you also want to settle score with the BJP, please do so. I am not going to come in the middle of it. But what I'm telling you is that action should be taken against these protesters. The line which you began with, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, that action should be taken, Aishwarya, against each and every one of them if found guilty, and against everyone. I'm saying, calling, because now you are going to see Sadhvi and then the others saying, calling Shivling Fountain, calling Shivling this. Do you want all of that to just be passed off? No. I'm saying every religion, जैसे कहते हैं हिंदी में, सबकी आस्था सर्वोपरि. सबकी. That's not the point. All religions are equal in India. That is what our constitution say. But I am saying stone pelting cannot and shall not be accepted in India today. And all of you political leaders and all political parties need to come hand in hand, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, and say that we are not going to play petty politics on it. I may like or may not like, you may say, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, that you may not like the way Yogi government is handling. It's okay. But I'm saying stand against this concept. This thought process of stone pelting is wrong in principle for India. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, please. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi.
First of all, let me make it clear that we do not settle political scores at the cost of peace, at the cost of law enforcement. What we want is that we want neutrality. Expecting neutrality from law enforcement agencies is not a bad idea, because everybody is expected to work under the constitution within the legal limits. So if we are saying that neutrality should be adopted, we are saying that action should be taken irrespective of caste and religion. And why I'm saying this? Because there are certain videos which are circulating where you can see very easily that certain private people are also pelting stones and police is seen there. So if police is there and certain people are pelting stones, action should also be taken against them. So the rule of law says that, rule of law should be applied irrespective of community, irrespective of, caste and creed. And that is what we expect from the constitution. That is, we expect from those who have been elected, with the help of constitution, those who are sitting at constitutional posts. We expect impartiality. We expect neutrality. We expect that, they work for everybody, and this should get reflected in their actions. And demanding, accountability from the police, demanding accountability from political leadership, demanding accountability from district administration is not a bad idea. And I want to ask that why district magistrate is removed today? Why district magistrate is removed today? The state government must have found something wrong, something lacking on the part of the administration, and that is why he's gone. So what we are saying as a responsible opposition is that action should be taken against all the perpetrators. All the perpetrators. Nobody should be spared. I'm saying this tonight through your channel that nobody who is involved in violence should be spared. But this action must be a reflection of neutrality.
There is enough neutrality. Action उसी के against लिया जाएगा जो पत्थरबाजी कर रहा है. And that is.
No,
action will be taken against those who are pelting stones only, right? So that is why they have put out that poster with the 50 names.
Those perpetrators and stone pelters who are pelting stones, they can be seen with the police. I am not holding police responsible, but what those private people
I don't even understand the question. That is the person who they are taking action against.
Yes, there are videos doing rounds on the social media. You might not have seen those videos.
Have you seen the videos in which people are openly giving death threats to Hindus in Kanpur?
Because you don't want to be impartial. You don't want to be impartial. You don't want to see those videos. There are videos doing rounds on the social media.
Which videos do I not want to see? I didn't even understand what you're talking about. They are taking action against all those who are pelting stones. That is what you have a problem with.
Aarti and Binay.
I'm saying this.
Just let me tell you this. Aarti and Binay. Aarti.
I want to hear stricter action than what police is taking right now.
I'm only saying whether this individual one, two, three, four, these pictures, these visuals which are there, and I'm just going to get them on screen. If you could just remove me and put the pictures, please. Director Sahab, if you could just do that. So that I can ask this. Yes, if I can ask you, Rohit Manchanda, for you, is he a stone pelter or does his religion come first? For me, irrespective, the stone pelter comes.
He's throwing stone, he's a stone pelter.
Action should be taken against him.
He should be punished.
Action should be taken against him.
He has disturbed the law and order.
Definitely. No, not if. He has.
Take action against him.
Visuals are there.
Take action against him.
Visuals are there.
His visuals are there on the posters. Visuals are there.
Tell me action should be taken against him.
Please take.
Or will you bring in
who will take? You and I won't take.
We can't.
Who will
you
take?
Can't.
UP
I
police
can't.
will
Sadhvi
take.
can't. Aarti
Why
can't.
UP police
can't. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi can't. Shahid Ali can't.
Why UP police is advertising all these pictures and not taking actions? Let them take the action first.
They have just arrested 3 PFI leaders.
Please, most welcome. They should do whatever they feel like. Arrest them. If they are disturbing law and order of my country, they should be put behind bars. But what has triggered this law and order situation? Again, I'm asking that. Where are we standing there? The UP police failure of intelligence, number one.
Okay.
Number two, again I'm saying, Sadhvi ma'am is getting disturbed on my this statement. Why action is not taking...
Let the police act.
No, and what
after
action,
the investigation, whatever is found, it's okay.
What action should be taken against the people who posted inflammatory content on the Facebook and Twitter? Tell me.
Take action against whoever is disturbing.
Yes.
Nth number of people.
So, shouldn't there be any action against them?
Why not?
So?
On our debates.
Why not?
And we are so tolerant and then they say we are intolerant.
Can you see on social media?
And
who
then they say we are intolerant.
But I'm not getting into it.
Since BJP government has come in.
I only say this. In India, the Indian constitution is supreme, guys. And the Indian constitution keep everyone, irrespective of your caste, creed and religion, equal. We all are equal. Shahid Ali. But stone pelting cannot be allowed in India. And all these political parties, Shahid, you are a lawyer yourself, you know very well and very smartly.
This is a conspiracy of stone pelting.
No, is Shahid Ali supporting the writers?
Sort this out.
Tell me.
Who will take it out?
There
is a BJP government in center.
Because Shahid Ali just admitted on your channel that if this wouldn't have, he admitted.
Shahid Ali, please.
If this wouldn't have happened, then the riots wouldn't have taken place. That means you're supporting the writers and you're supporting the people who invoke the violence. Now you will not tell what action and what is the code, वो क्या कहते हैं उसे, कौन सा constitution उनके against होता है. Now you will not come up with this कि what action should be taken against the writers who invoked violence and who posted inflammatory content. Tell me.
Shahid is answering back to you, Sadhvi. Shahid.
I think you have not heard me properly. What I say, the riots have taken place today. Why the riots have taken place?
Kindly repeat.
The rioters should be punished, undoubtedly. But who causes these riots to come into play?
And then you say, if this wouldn't have happened, the riots wouldn't have taken place. That means you're supporting the riots.
What I say.
Is this the punishment that you will give to the normal public?
Madam, please.
Just because they have sentiments, just because we have sentiments for our Bhagwan, for our Lord, for our deities, is this the punishment?
I am referring to 3 sections from Indian Penal Code. Whosoever is making
tell me the IPC
statement against the religion,
what is the IPC code that is applied on this Pattharbaz gang?
If that statement is causing riots,
on this Pattharbaz gang, and also tell me the IPC code which is applicable on the people who are behind the planning, who was running the WhatsApp group. Tell me.
What I say that the Nupur Sharma's statement. Not only.
See again he's talking about this. Again he's talking about Nupur Sharma. You will not answer my question. It is very disappointing and disheartening to see the sad state of the country today, Shahid Ali. Mr. Shahid Ali, you must come up.
You are talking about the writers
as an Indian Muslim. Yeah, that is what they are doing.
These stone pelters, Binay Singh.
This is a complete
The debate is on Kanpur stone pelting, whose visuals are there on screen. Can I have those?
The reasons behind that.
I am questioning how and why should action be not taken on these individuals who are stone pelting. I say why? I say take action on everyone who is responsible. Wasn't there a call? Wasn't there a call made there? For this stone pelting, there were posters there, and that's why this arrest has happened. Binay Singh, they want to deviate from the planning part of it. Binay Singh, can you see the smart play? The smartness at play, Binay.
Aishwarya,
they do not want the planning part to come out.
The smart play is that
Binay Singh.
Aishwarya, again the smart play is that how these people know that the police is partial. How they do know? And are they sure that there were no Muslim in the police? Where the Muslim policeman is spared by the Muslim stone pelter mob? And what the police should have done in retaliation? They would have rewarded the stone pelters? And how you can say that the police is biased? There are many Muslim policemen in the police officers, policemen. And they were also being targeted. The stone was not able to differentiate that it is a Hindu policeman or a Muslim policeman. So, like that, the stone pelters also should not be differentiated. Stone pelters are stone pelters. It's another thing that they are Muslims. Ashwar, this debate should end. That Muslim police, Hindu police, Muslim stone pelters or the Hindu police is pelters. This debate should end. And the smartest lies here. That they are trying to brand the police like a Hindu police. And brand the mob like a Muslim mob. The police is both Hindu and Muslim.
So how do you know? Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, it's very easy to question the police. You do so if you have proof. But I want to ask here, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, how do you know? Do you think that when these stones were being pelted, do you think that only one particular... Are you trying to say that the police officers were only from one religion?
Your question is complete now.
Is this what you are trying to say, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi and Shahid Ali?
The police is a Hindu police.
Because questioning the police is very easy.
Now please, Vinay Sahab, listen to me. There have been reports in the past.
Is it even possible
in India? There have been reports in the past.
Sir, please.
No, there have been reports. No, you listen to me. Now, there have been reports in the past showing the, partial nature of the functioning of the police. And we do have certain reports indicating that the police has not acted, fairly in the past also. And I'm talking about the...
Please quote a report, sir. Sir, please quote a report. Please quote the report. Which report? Please quote the report. Please quote the report. Which report?
Please listen. Please
listen. Whose report is this? Whose report is this?
We have Katina.
Whose report is this, sir?
And please be tolerant. Please be tolerant.
Baba, whose report is it? It's your report.
No, he's asking which report, Abdul Hafiz.
Don't shout.
He's just asking which report.
Shouting will not make you...
No, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, I am smiling and asking.
What I'm
I am
saying,
smiling and asking Abdul Hafiz Gandhi the
What
same
I'm
question which
saying-
Binay Singh asked
what
him,
I'm-
but you
what
denied.
I'm saying
Binay,
is
Binay, Binay.
that I told you
Binay,
about the videos
Binay,
circulating on the social
Binay,
media.
Binay. Let
where
Abdul Hafiz
private
Gandhi
people
answer
are pelting
which
stone along
report,
with the
and then
police.
I'll carry on.
Along with the
Let
police.
Abdul Hafiz.
Listen
It may
to me
take
first.
60
Listen
seconds
to
of
me
mine.
first. Listen-
But the viewers want to know
listen
now
to me first.
which report.
Listen,
Which
listen
report,
to me
Abdul
first.
Hafiz?
Listen
Please
to me
start.
first.
Which report?
There are Katanov incidents of communal
Please, sir.
rights, Malihana and all. Malihana and all, and we have seen how police acted
No,
unfairly.
not incidents. You talked about
No,
report.
unfairly.
Which report?
Unfairly.
Sir, he talked
unfairly.
about report. Which report,
report?
sir? Please answer.
Reports in the media.
Which
Reports in the
report?
media. We have
This
reports
is
in the media.
very similar, viewers.
We have reports
Abdul
in the
Hafiz
media.
Gandhi,
Please do not
you
shout.
would
Listen
not
to me.
be able to
Have
tell the
the
report
patience.
because
No,
there is not.
have
This is very
patience.
similar.
Now have-
Binay, if you remember.
Have patience.
Aarti, if you remember.
patience.
Sadhvi, if you remember.
Have-
Binay, this is
have
very
patience
similar
a little.
to the point
Have
that it was being
patience.
said,
Have patience.
viewers, that there are videos
Have
of UP
patience.
police
Listen to me first.
pelting stones,
I
but
was
there is no
not
video
speaking when
which has
Mr. Binay
surfaced.
was
And if
speaking.
there is, please tell us.
Please be tolerant.
It is very similar.
Please
Shoot
tolerant to
and
other
shoot.
different
I'm
perspectives.
giving you 30 more seconds.
Please be-
Abdul Hafiz Gandhi,
please be
tell me which
respectful to
report,
different
and I'll
point of
come
view.
back after this very
Please,
short break
please.
of 30
I am
seconds.
saying-
Viewers and
I am
panelists,
saying-
only
I am
30
saying-
seconds,
I am saying-
and I'm back for a
I am
20
talking-
more minute long
I am
debate. But
talking-
till then,
I-
if you
I
can
told
tell
you
me
earlier
which report, and I'm back.
I
Back
told you.
in 30 seconds.
Reports-
Abdul Hafiz
There are-
Gandhi, I'm 30 more second timeline. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, can you please very quietly, and I'm smilingly asking, tell me which reports are, because it is very similar
Aishwarya, you
to
will
what was
find-
said, Aarti, just 24 hours prior, that there are videos
Aishwarya.
of police pelting
Aishwarya,
stones,
if you just
but
Google
not
up-
even one came out, not even one
Aishwarya.
which was verified, Aarti. So I am saying
Aishwarya,
blame
you
game
will
is easy.
find-
I am saying,
Aishwarya,
Aarti,
if you-
it's easy
if
to
you just-
comment Abdul Hafiz Gandhi. Okay, I'm giving you 45 seconds, Abdul Hafiz Gandhi. Please tell me, sir.
Aishwarya, if you just Google out, you will find a lot of media reports saying about the
I don't want to Google.
partial role
I don't
being
want to
played
Google.
by
Give me a
UP police,
government report.
especially PAC,
Of any kind.
especially PAC in Malihana, in Hashimpura. You will find lot of media reports which says that the action of the police was wise. And let me come to the Kanpur issue. Let me come to the Kanpur issue now. I told you about a video being circulated on the social media where certain private people are, pelting stone along with the police. I'm not casting aspersions on the police, but I'm casting aspersions on those private people under what authority they are pelting stones. Under what authority they are pelting stones, and why they are not being arrested? Why they are not being arrested?
Can I have
That
Aarti
is
and
why
Binay
I'm
Singh
saying
both?
that the police
Mr.
section
Gandhi.
is not impartial. That is why I'm
Mr.
saying the police section
Gandhi.
is not impartial.
Mr. Gandhi, what you did is just lying.
Aarti first.
What
Aarti
you
first.
did
Binay,
was a part of
Binay,
hypocrisy.
Binay, please give Aarti time
And
first.
there is
Aarti,
no
Aarti,
report.
Aarti Agarwal, Aarti
Your
Agarwal. Aarti Agarwal.
hypocrisy stands
You are lying.
exposed.
This is your hypocrisy because you don't want to face the truth. This is your hypocrisy, Mr. Binay.
Your hypocrisy
Aarti and
stands
Shahid Ali.
exposed.
Aarti, Aarti, Aarti.
Your
Then I'm coming to
hypocrisy is
Aarti.
exposed.
Aarti. Okay, Binay, Aarti first. Aarti.
And just by having the Gandhi name, you cannot become
Aarti Agarwal,
Mahatma
Shahid Ali.
Gandhi.
Thank you.
And
Aarti
don't
Agarwal,
get
Shahid Ali. Thank you.
Don't get personal.
Aarti Agarwal, Shahid
Don't
Ali.
get
Thank you.
personal. Mr. Binay, you don't want to face the truth.
No, sir. Sir.
No, you manufactured some complaint.
Why you are lying, sir? You are an hypocrite. You are lying that you have got a report. There is no report. There is
Why
no
are you
report.
saying something about my name? Don't be personal. Don't be personal. Have some arguments which can prove your case.
What I say?
Don't be personal.
What I
No,
say?
you are spinning things out of thin air.
It's very ironical. It's very ironical.
Why you telling something about my
Aarti
name?
Agarwal, it
I will
is very
speak when
ironical,
somebody
Sadhvi,
lets me
that when
speak.
Abdul Hafiz Gandhi say, have facts. When Abdul Hafiz Gandhi has not been able to provide a video in which he can say that the police is pelting stones, he have not been able to tell me which report, which year, which month, which government agency, which agency has given this report which says that police is done that. You have not given one fact, Aarti, and he's talking about facts. The only fact is, which is there on screen, can I have visuals of Kanpur again? The fact are these visuals, Aarti. Can I have the
This is my
visuals?
challenge to you,
Can I have the visuals, Mr. Director? Can I have the
This is my
visuals
challenge to you,
of
Aishwarya, that
those
you don't want to
40
play those
individuals?
videos.
The fact
You
is this,
cannot play
Aarti,
those videos.
that
Those
these
videos are
individuals
right
who have
there.
been caught on camera are stone pelters. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, now you need to calm down. Thank you, sir. Aarti Agarwal and Shahid Ali. The only fact is this, that these are stone pelters. Don't get the religion part here. As we say in Hindi, karm dekho, dharm nahi. See their deed and not their religion. Aarti.
So the thing here is, first of all, they are going on saying, arrest Nupur Sharma because, first of all, they are saying that arrest Nupur Sharma because these people have been triggered by Nupur Sharma's statement. So automatically you yourself are giving me their religion because only certain people of a certain religion are getting triggered by comments of Nupur Sharma. Then you are saying that the UP police is very biased because they are taking action in a biased way. The probe is biased. So first of all, you yourself are giving the identity of the rioters. We are not saying that. You are saying that. You are giving us the religious identity of the stone pelters. That is not my claim. That is your claim when you say that they're triggered by statements of Nupur Sharma. And if you're talking about videos on social media, there are plenty of videos on social media where the same rioters are giving death threats to Nupur Sharma.
Rohit wants to come in.
Let's stick to what we are seeing on the video.
Aarti, please understand. Religion is not coming here. Statement.
No, I am not bringing religion. You are bringing
triggered
it.
everything.
So first
and stone pelters should be punished.
Making it.
Stone pelters should be punished.
I am also saying stone pelters should be punished, but you are saying it is
they
biased.
They
Why
are
you
giving 40
bringing in the
posters,
religion?
photographs everywhere. What action have they taken against those 40 persons? Just by portraying their posters everywhere. I want to know, do we have a data where all these 40 persons, what action have they taken? And who has triggered this thing? Take out that kind of story also.
Sadhvi.
You know,
Sadhvi and Rohit. Sadhvi, please. Yeah, ma'am.
What my esteemed panelist is saying is what is called as ulta chor kotwal ko date. Instead of supporting the law enforcers, you are blaming the police and the intelligence. Listen, let me complete.
UP police.
Rohit, let me complete. Let me please.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, when the question is asked, the police becomes Hindu police. The judge becomes Hindu judge.
Nobody
and
said that.
The government, listen, let me complete. And the government becomes Hindu government. And when we talk about Hindu rush, there's a ruckus they create. That is what is happening. You are saying nobody has said it. A panelist just said it. Hindu police. Who hasn't said it?
Even
it is being talked about.
They are saying
he just said it. Mr. Hafiz just said it. I'm sorry if I'm taking the name wrong. I don't know. There's a panelist who just said it. Why this discrimination? Tell me. Why this discrimination and why you are after a woman? Why? There is no integrity.
No, we are not after a woman.
You
we are after a spokesperson.
Do you know what are the remarks being made?
BJP, that's not the debate.
Do you know
what
are the remarks being made after her?
I am saying that
how can you question the police? And how can you question the intelligence? Yeah, why are you questioning the intelligence? Why are you questioning the police?
Talk about should action be taken against them or not?
What action have they taken?
Tell me this. Action should be taken against them or not?
Definitely.
You say what action should be taken against the Pattharbaz gang?
I saw the last point in the studio. No, hold on. I'm saying
I saw the last point. Failure of their intelligence. As Ashwarya Bhai said.
Last point, 10 seconds.
As Ashwarya said.
The police report is saying. The police report is saying.
What was going on in those WhatsApp groups?
That's a question.
How do you know that?
Then you said Prime Minister was there, President was there.
Isn't that a fact? Isn't that a fact?
Then
you don't want me to tell facts?
Then this is totally
I will tell facts.
Then this is totally a state police failure. Where has the state intelligence gone wrong?
So they need to answer to that.
Immediately.
They need to answer to that.
They should suspend.
They need to answer to that.
They should
They need to answer to that. That is why an SIT is being formed. But my problem is when that SIT answers, when that SIT acts, when that officer acts, which officer has been sacked for this failure? Let action
they should
happen.
Take action against
you
the
want
UP
everyone to be
failure.
sacked and then no one should work.
That is how the...
I am saying let action happen. I am saying let the culprits who are behind this.
What are we waiting for?
Is it not a punishable offence under IPC?
Let the culprits be caught. Let the police act. Guys,
and the entire incident is captured on CCTV camera.
Shahid Ali is answering. Shahid Ali and Binay Singh. Thank you very much. Shahid Ali and Binay Singh.
Let Nupur Sharma be arrested. Let Naveen Jindal be arrested. Not only under section 295A, which is attracted on account of their statement which they made against the religion. But since now the riots have now been erupted, therefore section 153A, which is punishable with 5 years imprisonment, is also attracted. Therefore, they should be arrested. Both of them should be arrested immediately. The perpetrator should also be punished, undoubtedly, but they should be arrested immediately. The law and order demands their arrest as well. They cannot be set scot-free. They cannot be allowed scot-free. They cannot be allowed to roam freely. The law is there. The law is there to take care of everyone. The law is there to take care of the crime committed by them, committed by anyone. They have committed crime which has...
Dinesh Singh, 30 seconds, RTM committee.
Can I reply?
Dinesh Singh, 30 seconds, ending comments.
Can I reply?
Ending comments, Dinesh Singh.
The rights have taken place.
Fast, quick, Dinesh Singh, quick.
Aishwarya, sir, please. Aishwarya, the whole debate is
Vinay, quickly.
that everything happened because of Nupur. So my question is, Nupur lives in Delhi. What connections he has with Kanpur? Nothing. What happened in Kanpur has different reasons. What happened in Kanpur
You may
is a
want to
different
deviate. I'll only say one thing, viewers.
Nothing to do with Nupur.
I'll only say one thing. The reality, the only fact, Vinay Singh, it's okay. Thank you very much. Shahid Ali, thank you. Abdul Hafiz Gandhi, thank you, but you need to listen to it. The only fact are these 40 pictures. The only fact are these pictures. These are the people pelting stone. These are the people who have to be held responsible. These are the people against whom action needs to be taken. And let the investigation complete. Whoever is found to be behind them giving a call for this, action should be taken against them as well. Definitely. But stop playing the religion card. Stop getting the religion first and saying, don't see that whether he has pelted stone or not. See his religion first. That's where I have a problem. Thank you very much. That's the time I have on Burning Question today. Thank you very much, viewers, and thank you all the panelists. Thank you.